What up, though, guys? It's Kush Coffee and Games back with some more Mass Effect Andromeda. This episode, gonna be checking out the Kadara Badlands, is I believe what they're called. It's still just kind of like the planet's surface, and checking out the planet's surface, I guess, but they called it the Badlands, so I figured I would follow suit. That being said, there's all types of quests to do. It's probably gonna be a long fucking episode. Hope you guys are buckling down and ready. And I mean, aside from, like, all the things that I already see, I'm sure there's going to be some side quests that I'm not even aware of yet. You know what? Before we even do any of this, though, I'm going to go ahead and get me the Nomad, because that just makes fucking sense. This place is pretty fucking... Oh, yeah, we didn't check out the terminal last episode either. Or did we? No, we did. We did. I think I even called the Nomad, but I'm not sure. No, I didn't, because, yeah.
Alright, Sam. Show me what we've got.
Kadara's water is dense with sulfide minerals, the oxidation of which produces toxic streams and lakes.
Awesome.
Never liked swimming much anyways.
That is fortunate. Even the Nomad's shields cannot withstand the water's corrosive properties. The presence of monoliths suggests a vault that might reduce the acidity. However, outlaws, pirates, and other unsavory exiles inhabit Kadara's hills. The further you travel from the mountain, the more dangerous it will become.
Good to know. Let's get out there.
I'm not too concerned. We're gonna be fucking people up and taking names.
The water's on fire. That's not natural, right?
An exothermic reaction from the sulfuric acid coming in contact with water in the atmosphere.
I bet I could drink it.
No, Drac, no.
I bet I could drink it. Oh, that's what the other Krogan was fucking being about, too. Who do I want? I kind of want PB, but I kind of don't want PB. Who do I... Not really Jal, not feeling Cora. Liam, meh. I think maybe Vetra. Let's bring Vetra for this one. Weird that it doesn't give us the research terminal, but whatever, unlock first. Let's just head up here. Well, at least it's not fucking with my life support for the most part.
We got targets!
Do we? Where? Where are these targets you're speaking of? I don't see them. Where? From what angle? I'm so confused. Oh well. Doesn't matter, it looks like you guys cleared shit anyways. What are you guys talking about? Cineris.
Taking in the view?
It's spectacular. These sulfur pools are dumping grounds for bodies. People hide all sorts of evidence out here.
Awesome.
And Kadara just keeps getting worse.
My name's Cineris. One day there'll be a reckoning for all these murders. I'm trying to collect the evidence and account for the victims.
That's just bleeding heart crusader crap. I'd rather collect whatever's on the bodies and make some cash.
This is Drexel, a leech. I'd prefer to shoot him, but that would have to go against the whole grain of my work. These cesspools are scattered everywhere. If you find any bodies in your travels, let me know. Future justice will thank you.
Or let me know, and I'll thank you right now.
Yeah, I'll be scanning the bodies for you, thanks. Oh, there's two. No, there's a plant sample as well. What else? And 2 corpses. And this is a rich mining zone, apparently. How in the shit am I supposed to get out there? Wait, so can I like drive through it for a little bit? Or is it just gonna like melt my car instant style? So I'm not really down for the instant melt.
You never tried looking for your dad?
I tried. I asked around. Loudly. Dumb, huh?
You were a kid.
Sure way to make someone vanish is to let him know someone else is looking. Either Dad or whoever it was that made him disappear.
You hate him for it.
Nah. I tell myself he'd come back if he could've. I'll never get the truth, so I'll take the lie that makes everything easier.
Whatever floats your boat. 1 second here, guys. I'm gonna make sure to close my Netflix off so it doesn't make my PlayStation as hot. Now, if I touch the water... Oh! Damn! Wow. That is an instant fry. Like, real fucking hardcore instant fry. That's fucking crazy, man. I honestly am not entirely sure how I'm supposed to get that scan, but I will figure it out, I think. At least I'm gonna try to. Oh.
Pathfinder, my sensors read an Andromeda plant sample nearby.
Where is it? What's this? Salvage Team 13, the Vagabonds. Why do we ever pick up that helmeted weirdo? Baxter hasn't showed up all night. Even Marcus can't calm him down. He just keeps muttering and picking through the trash on his sled. Between Baxter being nutty and Pill still being depressed, it feels like the whole team's falling apart. Even finding a new stasis locker didn't cheer anyone up. Why the hell did Marcus make me juggle our ration packs for a half an hour? Since when am I a circus act? Oh god, Baxter started banging a ladle around and he's calling us for dinner. Screw it, I'm getting the pistol out of the rover. If that freak tries anything, it'll be the last mistake he ever makes.
The locker contains personal items. It is registered to the Parchero.
Parchero? This is from the Solarian Ark.
Oh, what?
So they're here.
It looks like a salvage team is hunting down these lockers. Meaning there's more. The Solarians are out there
shit.
somewhere.
Helios flora, both water and rich. Both water rich and full of nutrients, this attractive plant appears to defend against predators with peppery taste. This can be countered with an enzyme supplement. There we go. Should be a body around here somewhere too. Ow. Damn. It's gotta be around here somewhere. What the hell? There we go.
This body was dumped here, as Daenerys claimed. I have recorded the location and relevant DNA information for any future investigation.
Trachea is crushed. It's probable this person was murdered. Asphyxiation by choking.
Shields won't last in this stuff.
I know. Yeah. This stuff is crazy intense though. Like the fact that you can't even drive the car like 3 seconds in it and you're dead. Glad I didn't die, but like holy shit. It's a little more toxic than I was prepared for. Definitely one of those things where this is a planet we need the vault to be working on. And Drac wanted to try and drink this shit.
Another murder victim. I have logged the relevant information.
Severe ballistic trauma detected. Alright, which way do I want to go? This way seems a little more isolated. Nah, you know what? I think I'll kind of... Let's see. I'll count this body, I'll hit up this place, and then I'll just kind of work my way around from there. Working my way around. I might kind of cut across and do a whole bunch of stuff over here since it's clusterfucked.
Nice look on the Nomad.
Thanks. That's the blood pack. I do kind of like the honeycomb a little bit better, but I've been rocking it for the last couple of episodes, and it's a bloody world. Felt like it fit the... Oh shit, I don't think I can even make it through here, can I? It fit the atmosphere. Oof. Vicious. Yeah, now that I've got my my skills and everything set up, my turrets and my remnant AI are pretty overpowered. Well, not overpowered, but at least they definitely put some effort into the fight. Should make my Solarian Infiltrator online a little bit better too, now that I'm a little bit more comfortable with the Remnant VI and all that shit. What way to do it? Because before I was going with the rocket launcher, and that doesn't fire enough. Whereas the damage boost, the shield damage boost, the synthetic damage boost for the electrical option is much more effective. Let's see here. He's got to be in there somewhere. Where are ya? Float to me, sir. The hell? Oh, uranium. I was gonna say, what kind of rock is that? Oh, I see ya. Probable this person was murdered. Severe burns. Nice. So, like...
Another murder victim. I have logged the relevant information.
So, like, Vaseline and... What is it? Vaseline and oil or something like that? Vaseline and gasoline? Something like that. You can make a crazy napalm variant. They did it in, I believe, Boondock Saints or something like that. I don't know, some crazy hardcore gangster movie like that.
Damn, that sky is something else.
Let's get this baby powered up as soon as we can. I'm also really close, I believe, to getting the achievement for solving 20 Revenant puzzles.
I can, you know,
because I actually solved them.
Ask around.
Got a box of spares somewhere?
You know it.
Oh, there's 3 glyphs here, huh? Alright. Now I'll park it down there. Alright.
Do you have the improved 4W drive on your Nomad?
Yes. Improved 4W as well as 6W. Adaptability of the yeah, got all that info. Oh, not used to seeing the Turian on my team. I think that's one of the glyphs down there, one up here, so that's 2 found. Not sure where the 3rd one is. Yet. There it is.
I am on the 6W drive. It makes it a lot easier to GOP uphill.
Should be enough glyphs.
Meant even.
Yeah, I've got both upgrades. I definitely wanted the speed improvements as soon as possible. Alright, console. What are we looking at here? Well, this one's not going to be that difficult. What are we looking at already? That one's going to be that. That's going to be that, which means this is going to be that, which means it's got to be that, which makes, that one has more possibilities than I'd like. This one, on the other hand, can only be that one, so this one's probably the diamond, which makes this one that. Yep. And this one is going to be, no. Yes. There we go.
That did it.
Perfect.
One down, 2 to go.
Yeah, it's just like a big old game of Sudoku. Well, I guess a really small game considering there's only 4 glyphs. Oh, definitely want to check out Dr. Nakamoto's old lab and steal back that recipe. So we can start producing penicillin again instead of hallucinogenic drugs. I've also got the super boost or whatever it is.
Nakamoto's lab. This is gonna be fun.
Come on then, bro.
Collective wants to join the fun.
There we go. Just 1 sec, I couldn't hear that one. Over all the gunfire.
Good job!
Oh, that was a little overkill. Just 1 second here. Class-wise, I think it was like the tech one. Skills, the nice thing about Mass Effect Andromeda is you're not locked to a specific branch. You can pick whatever you want. So right now I've got enough in my biotics to have my barrier unlocked so that I can have that maxed out. I've got my backlash, I've got annihilation, because I'm starting to build a second loadout now that I've got this one where I want it. Tech-wise, I have my assault turret and my remnant VI. Profile-wise, I'm doing an engineer so that I get all the bonuses for it. Mainly the damage is what I've been going for. Armor-wise, I'm in the same kind of, let's see, where is it? Not journal, inventory. Armor-wise, I have my chest piece has the, where is it? Fusion of Robotics mod, which gives another 20% construct damage while reducing my shields by 50%. So Backlash keeps my shields alive, Biotic Save keeps my shields alive, and even if my shields go down, I also have in Combat Fitness Hold the Line, which gives me a low health damage resistance of 200, which should be 100% damage resistance. So survivability stays pretty ridiculously high. Assault Turret and VI kind of clean up everything. Assault Turret is also set up so that I can respawn it almost instantaneously. The EMP drone that floats around, anything that gets close to me gets zapped, and then it respawns after a couple of seconds. So it's been a really good kind of a setup for now. I'm going to be making a biotic charger setup next. One that just gets up and close and personal and fucks everything up with biotic abilities.
Don't hurt me.
And you are playing on what difficulty?
Regular difficulty. I'm always down for a bit of a challenge, and I might up it in the near future, but in terms of I don't have the ability to edit my footage, So if I do hard or higher difficulty and I'm not good enough for the higher difficulties, there's just too much respawning. It leaves a little bit to be desired content-wise.
I'm unarmed.
You're good. Chill.
I'm not here to hurt you, Dr.
Ferenth. Dr. Arena Ferenth.
I only want the Oblivion formula. Then I'll be on my way.
Ryota sent you, didn't he? With a sob story about Sloan misusing his medical breakthrough.
Oh.
Something like that.
Oblivion wasn't his breakthrough, it was ours.
I kind of had that sneaking suspicion that this was...
Is everyone on this planet a lying asshole?
We always meant Oblivion to be a highly addictive drug. That it has medicinal value was a coincidence.
I agree. ... It's best to play at the default difficulty on your first playthrough.
Yeah, especially for this game, it's one of those games too, especially like I played Mass Effect 3, and impossible difficulty wasn't impossible after your first playthrough, but on your first playthrough it was definitely difficult. If you had the extra save game so that you could get the level 10 items right off the bat, then, well, not right off the bat, but in your first playthrough it wasn't so bad, but yeah. No, it was definitely much easier on my second playthrough with more abilities unlocked and the friend abilities unlocked, whatever the hell they were.
I've seen Dr. Nakamoto's clinic. He's not the type to create something harmful.
That clinic is a front. The charlatan gives anonymous donations, so he'll patch up collective thugs, no questions asked. You've had, what, one conversation with him? I've known Ryota for years. Everything he does for credits.
But you're different.
I place survival above credits. Give Ryota the formula, and I'm as good as dead. Sloan will see to that.
Why?
I've seen Sloan's outfit. Not a lot of doctors. You're too valuable to kill.
She'll see it as cooperating with the enemy. Loyalty's more important to Sloan than brains.
See, I don't know. I mean, you're out here in the fucking wasteland. He's in the slums. But he is patching people up. So, I'm not sure where to go with that one. Fuck it, I'm not buying it, really.
You're lying about Dr. Nakamoto to keep the formula.
You willing to bet my life on that?
Yep.
Fuck you.
I just, he seems a little bit shifty, but at the same point in time, he hit me up with the coordinates and shit. And while she's out here doing the research, I can understand that. He's also there patching people up and just kind of being a nice guy about things. Plus, if I remember correctly, Reyes, the guy that we've been working with, was one of the few people who was also like, yeah, that guy, he's like the only honest guy here. I feel sorry for him, so I kind of feel like she's just a lying bitch.
Jap.
Let's see. Dosage. Lab Monkey should have another batch ready for you pronto. As for the dosage, might be dangerous to adjust without Ryota. I suggest keep it. Yeah, that's what I thought. With all your medical experience, just do as I say. Kata, slums need another re-up. Also adjust the dosage. We had 2 more die on us. It's bad for business. We want them addicted, not dead. Kata. Yeah, so she was the shifty bitch. Glad I kind of stuck with my gut on that one. I'm also glad I asked Buddy about it first. Because that was a pretty big deciding factor. It goes a long way when allies put their word on you. Hey, research points. I'll take those. Let's see. Anything up here? Nothing. Alright, whatever. Get him the recipe later. Got too much other cool shit to do out here right now. May as well hit up this hidden cache on the way. I do have 26,000 credits, but I could always use more.
I am running through Kadara myself right now. Can't remember the...
Nice. I've, for the most part, I'm a bit of a completionist. I do pretty much everything I can as I get a hold of it, so.
Oh.
You okay?
Fine. Just
My
the
first
old plumbing acting up. Even
Low
most
lag.
of my guts are synthetic. I'd get them replaced, but the warranty's probably no good out here.
Fuck, that's a cool view. No, ow, ow, no!
Wonder how many drunk idiots have fallen in there.
Ah, shit. Well, that didn't work out the way I'd planned. Oh well. Where am I going now?
Have you purified the water yet?
No, I haven't. I just hit up the first one. I pretty much just got out here. Varen's scalp. Definitely named by the Milky Way people. Fucking Varens.
This technology is unaffiliated with Kadara's factions, Pathfinder. Its owners are likely criminal class.
I was gonna say, where the fuck was that ship coming from, and where was it going? Let's go steal their shit. Really? Can't chuck it on rock? That's kind of bull. Fine. They're just getting messed up by my turrets. See, this is the one thing that I do miss about the one, I don't think it's the soldier profile, it's the other one, like the infiltrator or something. The ability to see through walls when you're aiming down your sights is fucking awesome. Alright. Drive on in and steal all their stuff. See if we can't find an extra side quest. Many of these places usually have like some data pad or some remnant tech or something, some type of side quest associated to them.
There is a data pad nearby, Pathfinder.
Oh, really? Huh. Could have never guessed. Caught one of those outcast dogs sniffing around our camp. You want him back, make it worth our while. Bring a generous donation to the nav point attached and we'll see about getting this straightened out and hurry. We tend to get trigger happy when we have to wait. Your friends in the collective.
Looks like
awesome.
The collective tried to get a ransom out of the outcasts. Wonder if it worked.
The attached nav point has been removed, Pathfinder. I can't
determine the exchange location. Alright, well, where do I want to hit next? I do kind of want to get... Actually, yeah, no, we'll get this one and then this one, because I do want to get this forward drop station. But I am definitely going to work on getting the water purified, because that shit's crazy. Oh, I guess... Which way am I pointing? So I'm going to turn to the left. That's the nav point I'm going towards. That's the nav point I'm looking for. Come on! Yeah, there we go. God, this place is really difficult to drive in. Holy fuck. It's also got some weird plants.
Exiles could have rolled up and died, but look at what they've built, even out here.
Huh. Oh. No way, is this clean water? It looks like clean water. Good job, guys. Can't believe you found some.
Can I help you?
Do you have the improved steering on your Nomad?
Aw, well that's no fun. Yeah, well, not improved steering, it's the take your stability controls off. I do that all the time when I'm on Volt so I can drift it.
We're not looking to cause any trouble.
Trouble is all there is on Kadara. We just want to be left alone and... Wait. I don't believe it. You look like a Pathfinder.
Huh.
Doing my best. I'm from Archive Period.
Yeah,
Looks
I've
like
got the stability control one off.
We're refugees hiding on a world of exiles. We got kicked out of the Nexus, swept away in the uprising. We weren't looking to take sides or anything. We just wanted to eat. Then we found this place. Remote. Sheltered from the crazies in the Badlands. And the bedrock here filters the water.
I noticed you guys have clean
water. If you
water.
can spare the time, we could use your help. Speak to the others, and they'll fill you in.
Yeah, I'm down.
I'll unlock the doors.
Thank you. Anyways, yeah, no, I think the only thing I'm missing now for the two ability, or the two unlocks that I have that I could get, is the shield, like the shield and health increase, and the shield recharge rate. Not like how long it takes before the shield recharges, I have that one, but how fast the shield recharges. At least for what's available right now.
So it's true. Pathfinders do exist. I'd offer you something to eat, but I'm afraid our food supply is tight. Waiting for these to ripen.
It's okay. We're fine. I'm surprised you managed to grow anything here.
A unique quirk of the bedrock in this area filters the water. That and a supply of UV lights. When we were exiled from the Nexus, I grabbed a crate.
Smart.
That was some quick thinking.
Small details can save the day.
Solarians.
I knew if we were going to be stranded in Helios, food would be hard to grow. We're the lucky ones. I feel sorry for the poor souls in the Badlands. A pang of guilt whenever I eat. Why don't you take a few of these UV lights with you? Maybe others can grow food too. Anything to help this miserable hellhole.
Awesome, dude. What a generous fucking Solarian. Oh, the purity's going down. This downward trend continues. Our aquifer will eventually turn toxic. Something needs to be done to stabilize Kadara's environmental conditions. No doubt. How's it going, refugee?
Is he okay?
No, running a fever. Something weird bit him and he's got an infection. Usually remedies don't work on the venom.
Hang in there.
Anything we can do for him?
Unless you can conjure up some sort of antibiotic out of thin air.
Oh, antibiotic, huh? Feeling sick, suffering from the Badland blues. Got an herb for that. It'll make you feel better, both body and mind, if you know what I mean. If you don't, then this isn't for you and you should go away. But if you do, come looking. To be safe, we can't provide coordinates. To those who seek shall find.
Oh, hi there.
Something wrong?
It's just hard. Exiled from the Nexus. My mother's still back there. I never said goodbye. Have things gotten any better?
Well, I mean, leadership is
Better than
still
it was.
kind of a mess.
It'll take time, but life might actually get back to normal.
Oh, that's good to hear. I just wish I could talk to my mom. I've
Might
been
be able
trying
to.
to reach her, but our equipment's broken. Not sure it would matter. The Nexus is so far away.
Never know. I could take a look.
Would you? That would mean the world.
Certainly not gonna bust her out of fucking... Wait. Oh, the broken communication equipment, yeah. I'm not about busting her out of cryo, but... Come on. There we go.
The communications junction is out of alignment. With an adjustment, a signal could reach the Nexus.
Out of alignment. Damn. Wow.
There. Let's go see if that did the trick.
Wow. That actually worked? Alright, I'll take it. How's it going?
I appreciate you looking into it.
That was it? You just... Okay, whatever. Ugh.
I appreciate you looking into it.
Wow. Oh, that was probably one of the quickest side quests I've ever done.
Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder.
What is it? Titanium. 7 more rock samples. What's next? Up here is Ford Station drop point, as well as safe journeys. Let's go this way. Ah. Come on. There we go. I noticed there was a building over there too that's not marked, just beyond this little crevice. Oh, and an Erock or whatever the hell those things are going to be called. Neat.
We're approaching the scavengers that stole the Angaran satellites and destroyed the search vessel.
What are the odds they'll surrender?
Automated protocols activated. Less than deploying forward state.
Hostiles ahead!
Oh, there's the Ford Station.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
You dirty bitch.
Reload!
Where are we looking? What the fuck? Hey! Get back here! Oh shit! Ha! Ha! The MP drone got him. Nice. Alright, now we gotta find the missing satellite wherever that is. Anything else in here? Nothing. I feel like this is it, but it's... Maybe if I scan it. No? Strange. Shipping crate? Oh, there we go. Apparently it was in the crate.
Scavengers chopped those missing Angaran satellites into scrap.
I'll have the Tempest retrieve what's left for transport to Aya.
No Angara here. Just our people.
Yep. Ain't that a bitch. Looks like there is a box up here. So, for scavenging of our own. Nice. Thank you, hidden cache. See what the terminal says. Alright. Initiating geochemical analysis. Climate mild. Toxicity of water found planet-wide. Biosphere manipulation suspected. Scourge radiation fallout negligible. Additional forward station coordination required. That's pretty usual. Nomad. Where you at, bud? Ooh. Lithium. I haven't seen lithium since Vold. Alright. How are we looking? Well, we may as well start cutting back down this way, and that'll give us access to the second monolith. Plus, there's the... Oh yeah, the first crime scene that we still need to investigate. Let's definitely get that one done. Don't want to leave that for too long. Oh, I think I found the vault. Let's see. All in all, that's pretty much got to be the vault. How in the hell would I get to the top of that? Huh. Well, that's fucking neat. I kind of want to fight my way to the top of it. Super boost to the rescue. Oh. There we go. Let's see what's inside. Give me some type of good loot. Also give me some type of enemy.
Don't have to worry about them shooting us.
No doubt.
Got something. Audio log.
Turn that shit off.
The Collective's taken out 3 patrols this week. They attacked...
Oh, shit.
In the act.
And presented as evidence? You're such a... Did you hear that?
Ambushed.
Well, they did catch them in the act.
I was just gonna say that. Oh, fuck. That's awesome. Really curious to see where the collective stuff is. Here somewhere. There it is. Drove right past it. Ooh, level 5 Falcon and a heavy stock. Come on. There we go. Yeah, no, definitely Super Boost was something I'm pretty happy I invested in. It was very, very, very worthwhile. So another random remnant site and whatever this is for. Might as well check this out first. Oh, I can't even get in it. Unless maybe up here? Or is this... I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this is probably related to a side quest of some type. Something where we gotta mess with their communications. At the very least, it looks like there's a research thing up here. This thing. I can't scan that, so yeah, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that's probably some quest that we haven't found yet related. Titanium, definitely take the titanium. I kind of hate that it only gives you like 5. What the hell? So we definitely got remnant down there. Where are we on the map now? Definitely not near a tower.
The camp ahead is not registered in Outcast or Collective Records, Pathfinder.
Well, that's a little bit strange, isn't it? Oh, watch this fucking sulfur water. There we go. Got that side covered. Push up, push up.
Pathfinder, I detect a data pack in the area.
should have encrypted your information a little better. We got a hold of a juicy bit of info from your emails. Bet the charlatan would like to see what you've been up to. We'll conveniently misplace his data if you make the right offer. What's our silence worth to you? Bring the good news to the nav point attached. Your new outcast friends. I was just gonna say, so
Didn't
what
we
are
just
we?
read another data pad like this, but the other way around? This time the outcasts are blackmailing the collective.
I gotta go.
The nav
Good
point has
luck
also
with
been removed
Kadara.
from this data pad.
Thanks, man, and
What is going
have
on?
a good luck with yours. Have a good night. Where are you? You're hiding. Hoping I don't notice you're here. Where the? Oh shit! It's a fucking animal. I thought it was a trooper trying to run. Like, that doesn't fly. No witnesses. No ammo. Well, that's kind of unfortunate, but whatever. Meh, 35 rounds, I'll be fine. 35 rounds with this thing goes a long ways. Sulfur Springs.
That construct was reported stolen by both the outcasts and the collective. Hostility likely.
Huh.
I see outlaws.
I detect an outlaw weapon cache in the area.
Oh, fuck yeah. I was wondering where everybody was at. Dealing with the damn animal. Bastard. God damn. I'm just not on my fucking shotgun game today. Oh, I bet I know what it is. Oh no, apparently it isn't my sub. No, I'm just not on my game today. Get him. Oh! Splat, bitch. How did them apples taste?
It says here this weapon cache is headed for a specific camp. Sam?
With more information, I can determine the source of the transmissions.
Yeah, I got ya. More of those missions. That's fine. Just gives us more little things in between to explore. There we go.
Pathfinder. This is the murder site Mr. Vidal asked you to investigate. Then Karev claimed he buried the Ket transponder near this location.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty then.
Reyes, I'm at the crime scene.
Great. I've got intel on our dead guy. Krogan male. Went by the name of ZR. His frontal plate was pried off before he was shot to death.
Wow.
Poor bastard.
Do your scanning thing. Look for anything that might lead us to the killer.
Do your scanning thing. Alright, do your scanning thing. Wait, what? Oh, blood splatter. I thought it was highlighting the fucking crates under the floor.
These footprints are distinctly Angaran.
I count at least 3 attackers. The tracks make it look like an ambush.
Fits the Rokar profile. It's a start.
What does it say about the footprints? Most of the blood belongs to the victim. There are traces of Angaran genetic material, possibly from the knife slipping while prying open the Krogan's frontal plate. Foot locker. Locker's contents have not been disturbed. The perpetrator either overlooked it or was not interested in the victim's personal effects. And trace genetic material on the rim matches the victim of this bottle. Let's see, we've got a data pad. The body's still here. Wow.
Angaran blood. Matches your Rokar theory, Reyes.
DNA cannot identify political affiliations.
Keep scanning. We need hard evidence.
Cause of death, blast to the head after victim's attacker forcibly removed his frontal plate. Another data pad. And whatever the hell that is. Frying pan. Victim has been living off of local wildlife on Kadara. Another foot locker. Another foot locker. Might be the data pads we gotta hit up. We'll see. The recent reports of toxic water supply in the Badlands, plans for large-scale settlement have been cancelled. Instead, this area will be sealed off and converted to a penal colony. Anyone who fails to evacuate does so at their own risk. You'll be considered a permanent resident of that territory and won't be allowed back in. Sloan Kelly. Being her standard bitch-face self. Did I miss something on the ground here? Huh. Maybe outside, or... new entry, more mines went missing. Damn scabs, not gonna bother putting them out anymore. It was just a stupid precaution. Anyways, if someone's got the quads to take me on, head on, I welcome the challenge. Oh, ha! The knife! Right there. Jesus.
Knife. Killer must have dropped it during the getaway. Something's carved into the blade.
It's Shalash, the Angaran trade language. A home filled with strangers becomes a prison.
Sounds pretty Rokar.
This inscription, along with the DNA and footprints, supports the theory proposed by Mr. Vidal, Pathfinder.
Let's pay our local Rokar a visit.
You know where they are?
I wasn't sitting on my ass this whole time. I'm looking at the place right now.
Same
oh, really?
These murders stopped today.
I feel like if that's the case, we need to swap out and get Jal. I mean, I'm not really down to, you know, condone murder and just let them go, but maybe Jal can talk some fucking sense into them, make them repent and go join the resistance or some shit. Every troop counts. Terminal, visitor's log. I'm not gonna read over all that. Rules and regulations. Charybdis Point house rules. What you do in your bunk is your business, but keep the noise down. No stealing, no killing, or violence of any kind. Keep to your bunk in the common areas. Meals are kept on a strict schedule. If you're late, that's your problem. We hold the right to kick your ass out at any time. What's with the name? I dated a human once who liked mythology, Malix.
Just a little. Riley's taking care of it.
Welcome to Charybdis Point. Name's Malix. You looking for a place to hole up? Got some open beds. Food and clean water cost extra.
Take it you don't have any private rooms?
I could put up a sheet.
I'll pass.
Oh, that's
Suit
awesome.
Yourself.
You get a lot of business out here?
Our establishment might not look like much, but spend a few nights in the Badlands and we're practically hotel azure. Clean beds, warm grub, and the only place for miles with properly filtered water. Serious amenities on Kadara.
Gotcha.
How'd you end up on Kadara?
Followed Sloane from the Nexus, but couldn't pay her protection fees. No fancy port for me.
She forced you out?
Yep.
Those are the rules. Can't pay the fees, can't live on the mountain. First few months were tough. No water, no weapons to hunt. I really thought I was gonna die out here.
You obviously pulled through.
I didn't travel 600 years to starve to death.
Fair enough.
I found other exiles. Put the strength in numbers theory to the test. Thus, Charybdis Point was born.
And what about the body? Sitting in a house?
ZR's dead?
How did you not know?
Know anything that could help me track his killer?
No. ZR had a habit of shooting anyone who got close to his lawn. Still, grumpy bastard had his uses. People think twice about robbing you when there's a Krogan next door.
Now I see why you didn't know you weren't gonna go knock on his damn door and have buckshot come through it. Tear your gut open. So wait, yeah, I was gonna say there's another something there to hit up.
Pathfinder. Then Tarev claimed he buried the Ket transponder near this location.
Buried it. Gotcha. Either way, there might be somebody to talk to in here. No? Riley, keep an eye on him. He's been complaining about you-know-what, and I don't want you-know-who finding out. Remind him of the oath, and if he disregards, well, one less mouth to feed. Brutal. Okay, you're... Seriously, dude? Get the fuck out of my way. Backs me into a corner like that? Like, are you asking to be shivved? There it is.
Found it.
That thing's busted.
The transponder's power source is drained.
So let's juice it up. Turn it on, then Gil can work his magic.
Once complete, this should provide us with the Archon's location, and in turn, Meridian's.
Good times.
We're one step closer to building a home in Helios.
Oh yeah, the hard part's totally behind us.
Yeah, no doubt. Oh, check my email. Definitely down for that one.
Pathfinder, Reyes still needs your help investigating.
Dude, there's so much other shit that needs to happen on Kadara Port before I can leave.
The murders in Kadara Port.
The Archon can hold his fucking horses. I got other shit to do with my time right now.
This area could be viable for an initiative outpost, Pathfinder.
Oh, really?
However, for any long-term success, you'll need to find a solution to Kadara's water toxicity problems.
Yeah, I know.
This is Sloane's territory. Gotta make a deal with her first.
Or get rid of Sloane.
What about the charlatan? The collective's gaining power.
We do not know the charlatan's identity. Sloane may be our only option. The doll could offer insight.
Well, I was kind of expecting the plant to be over here, but... Maybe it is that little tiny leaf thing that I saw across the way, that thing right there. To the right of the screen. Would make sense. I mean, it is living on, like, sulfur land. This plant resembles kelp growths and may have kelp ancestors, while not especially nutritious. It is vitamin rich and has pleasantly cleansing taste. Alright, more plant samples. It's also growing on the edge of some pretty shitty water. Which is, you know, impressive to say the least. So there's a memory and another corpse. Ah, there's the beacon there.
Goes underground.
Hopefully there's a way down. But we're gonna need a really big drill.
I would definitely like to figure out the next memory and shit too.
Yes.
Nice.
Array remains locked.
Oh.
Additional triggers are required.
I was gonna say, because I would definitely like to start figuring out who murdered Gene Garson. That's gonna be fucking intense. Ton is not gonna be happy when that comes to light.
Nice day for a stroll, huh? Don't mind our friend here. He's just tired. Needed a little nap is all. Be good as new.
Don't worry, you haven't thrown him in yet. I can't scan his body yet, you know?
Another murder victim. I have logged the relevant
Signs
information.
of severe electrical shock detected. I love it you can't do anything about that either. Like, it's just, oh, okay, whatever. See you guys later. Gotta love this planet. Alright, so I'm thinking I'll hit this, and then I'll start taking a trip back over, hit up the second monolith, hit up this memory trigger, get this better crafting, and this forward station drop, and then we'll call it an episode. It's been quite a long one already. Next episode, we will continue our exploration of Kadara. I'm not going to do it like I did with the Vold, where it was like a 4-hour episode and then a 5.5-hour episode, because that to me seems a little excessive. Split it up a little bit more for you guys. I was just really excited when I got to start exploring this and all that.
Hostiles ahead!
Come on. Oh, I didn't want to get rid of it. So good. It like teleports now, it's kind of weird. No, it's just one of those things. So, what do you guys got kicking around in here? Why were you here? What were you guarding? Had to have been some reason why you guys were here. Huh. There we go. Oh, fun.
That's
see if I can make it.
Damn, that hurts.
Oh shit, just barely. There's a body in here somewhere. There it is.
That should do it. We found all we can. Let's get back to Cineris.
Poisoned. There we go. Alright, next we hit up the tower, the monolith. Holy fuck, how the fuck do I get to it? Oh, never mind. I was looking at that point, I was like, what? It's all the way up there? It's over here. Does it go underground? Kind of does, actually. Great.
Not looking good for the Angara.
Hostiles ahead!
Alright. You guys gonna chill out while I do my shit, or is that what you're here to see? Damn it, I wanted to open the container, but whatever. Well, there's one glyph. Where is number 2? There we go.
Okay, let's solve this thing.
Guys ready to be blown away?
I appreciate the assistance, but you need to leave.
I won't poke anything I'm not supposed to. I promise.
Kid knows what he's doing. How is that possible?
It'll be easier to show you.
It's true. Check this shit out. No way. Seriously?
Nice. Looks like that did it.
Lame sauce. I wanted to solve the puzzle. Alright, so I'm gonna get this memory trigger, search Kadara here for the better crafting materials, get the forward outpost, and like I said, I'll end that episode there, then end this episode at that point.
Hostiles ahead!
Is it really all the way up there?
We're checking out that camp, right?
Somehow? Oh yeah, I see it up there. Come on. There we go.
Sam, another memory prompt?
Yes, though my memory array remains
Ah.
locked. Additional triggers are required.
Got them all.
Perfect spot. There we go.
There is a data pad nearby, Pathfinder.
Alright. You were right, both factions fell for the messages. Guess everyone has something to hide, don't they? Just need them both to show up at the nav point. They each think the other's trying to play them. Someone will start shooting. Before you know it, we'll have all the loot to ourselves. I just have to find a spot to lay low till the bloody part's over. You and I are gonna be rich, babe. Future looks bright.
So one guy is responsible for both ransoms. I doubt that ended well.
I extracted a nav point from this data pad, adding it to your map.
Let's see how all this turned out.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
There we go. These flowers can be used to produce a variety of
been
liquors.
added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
So that's a different type of alien hops. Yes? Neato. And we have our forward outpost now, so yeah, perfect. Check our terminal. Triangulation failed. Requesting access denied. Oh, Kadara port network located. Unable to update geography and demography to Vetronix from Suvi Anwar. Initial request for geographical data from the exiles was denied. Any backdoors would be appreciated. We'll repay with Dextro chocolate bars. More data needed. That's hilarious. Alright. I think I'm going to end this episode here, guys. If you guys have enjoyed this episode or this series so far, leave me a like, leave me a comment, your thoughts, your critiques, your criticisms, what kind of games you would like to see featured on the channel when I'm done with this one, and how you found my channel in the first place. Leave a sub if you haven't already. Leave a follow if you're watching on the PlayStation, and as always, hit that share button to help spread the word of Kush Coffee and Games, grow up our little community as a whole. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you shortly in the next episode.